Hoity Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Twisted Wonderland episode of Octavinelle chapters 2 through 5. But before I get into this, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable Will Bubba keep, oh, you and your fucking eye bogeys, though, cat, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, I have to go into this chapter with Azul's character description because I freaking love it. It says here, the dorm leader of Octavinelle dorm, a polite but calculating cheapskate. But we know what he's doing. He's controlling mofos with the anemones on people's heads. But anyways, and God, I can't get over how fat Mito is in this one compared to the Heartston Bull and Savannah Claw. Just what is going on with that anemone anyway? And this chapter is titled Coerced Contract. Ow, ow, ow! What is luring Ace and Company away? This is the mirror chamber that links all the dorms together. I was sure I'd make it into the top 50 this time. That stingy octa-jerky tricked me, damn it! There goes my academic future! Everybody's sporting those anemones on their heads. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't study and you try to take the easy way out. There's a ton of people here besides those 3 clowns. Even second and third years are here. Who are they calling a stingy octa-jerk? Looks like they're going to Octavinelle. Let's go in after them. Dude, this art, man. Underwater? A bubble? I can breathe! Check it out, Jack! Dude, I want to go to Octavinelle. I want to go. Ursula's house is bomb. Oh, Ursula's house is beautiful. Oh my God, I want to be in this dorm. It's submerged. The total opposite of a dry and barren dorm like Savannah Claw. I would not want to be in Savannah Claw. I would die if I was in Savannah Claw. Now this is, I would like this. For real? Night Ribbon College is so freaking cool. I know! Anyway, we're about to enter another dorm's territory, so you better be on your guard in there. You betcha. Oh, there's the Ursula entrance. Oh my God. Remember the entrance for Little Mermaid? That's what that is. Oh my God. Ow, 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 you're gonna pull my hair out. That's Ace's voice. There. The Anemone's army is marching straight into that room. Mostro Lounge? Ooh, there's the chatter. That's a lot of people. What is this? Some kind of restaurant or, what now? Well, if it isn't you poor, unfortunate souls who just barely fell short of the top 50. Welcome to, Mostro Lounge. I'm sure you know who I am by now, but allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Azul Ashingrado, dorm leader of Octavinelle, manager of our lovely lounge, as well as the man you all will refer to as Master from now on. I just realized why the anemones make even more sense now, because remember what happened to those poor unfortunate souls in The Little Mermaid? Yeah, but they were a lot uglier. Yeah. Come again? The lot of you tried to challenge me and failed. Until you graduate, you shall act as my servants in accordance with the terms of the contract. Fucking dumbass, this is why you read the contract. What? Hold it right there. This is literally Dumbass! You signed the contract! It is not fraud when you sign the contract. You must be Ace Trapalasan, a first-year student, yes? Calling it fraud is a bit extreme. Per our arrangement, I provided you with the ideal exam prep notes. If you followed it exactly, you should have gotten no less than a 90. Yeah, you're right. I ended up with a 92. Wonderful. I'm delighted I could assist you. But you never mentioned lending those same notes to so many other people. What Ace said, there's no way we could place in the top 50 with you handing out so many. Was that in the contract, though? If everybody's out here getting at least a 90, I'm still over here failing again with an Yeah, that's right. Are any of you by chance familiar with the term confidentiality? That sneaky motherfucker you. That sneaky motherfucker you. You should have said, made sure it says shall. That is a key legal word, is shall. Because when it is shall, then, uh, then that means like period. Like no matter what, guaranteed. If there is no shall in there, then yeah, you might be fucked. God, I love this art. Oh my God. The who, their circumstances, and what contract they signed. I wouldn't divulge such matters that so deeply concern my client's privacy. Furthermore, the contract's terms and conditions would have included a non-disclosure clause. That sneaky mofo. Sneaky. I'm simply upholding that policy. Some lawyer shit. This is some lawyer shit. What's gonna happen to the fire magic I lent to you as collateral? You gave it. You fucking idiot! You gave him your magic? That's actually possible? That's right. What about my water magic? Give me back my unique magic. You are fucking stupid for doing that. And now, gentlemen, have you already forgotten the terms of our contract? Oh my God, the Little Mermaidness of it all. Yes! Offer me one of your most cherished talents, and if you finish in the top 50 of your class, I will give it back to you, along with notes for the rest of your academic career. There's the pen! There's the pen! But if you don't manage to place in the top 50, you'll be my faithful slave until you graduate. Everything about you, even down to the hair on your head, will belong to me. In other words, whether I restore your abilities is entirely my decision. So this is what Grimm meant by a contract, and why he couldn't tussle none with Ace either. Gotta be kidding me. Hey! Jack, what's he doing here? You! I've been listening for a while, and every single one of you sucks. I notice you don't have an anemone. We're in the midst of a staff meeting. Outsiders such as yourselves are not welcome. Or outsider. I wanted to go head to head with a bunch of guys who had studied hard and won, but that's all gone to hell thanks to you. I'm not going anywhere. Get him, Jack! That went and got him all riled up, huh? Oh, man. Did you really come to save us? Don't get me wrong, I don't plan on getting chummy with scammers, or guys that rely on others for help. I love you so much for that, Jack. Then what do you come here for? No, I'm seeing it clear now thanks to Jack. Do it ourselves? That's to say, all we gotta do is snatch back that contract and rip it up to make it void. That would probably be a smart thing to do. Oh, now that you mention it, we got the numbers even with our best magic. Let's get them! Vice versa, these folks' standards are way too low. Holy moly! Zing! Nope, that is not going to work. Yeah, he rejected their attacks? No way, that contract seriously repelled all that? Dude, don't underestimate the power of a contract. No, contracts are powerful. Damn it, this isn't over. Oh dear, and here I didn't want to get rough with you. Jade, Floyd, dude, they're so hot. They're so hot. Play with them for a bit, as you wish. You mean I get to strangle all of them? Yeah, yay! Dude, like, the outfits are so appropriate. It's just the loan sharkness of it all. Literally, they're loan sharks. Bam, yeah. What a bunch of weaklings. Couldn't even get in one little choke. If only they had been able to entertain us a while longer. How regrettable. All of them went down in the blink of an eye because they rushed in without thinking. He's right, though. Damn it, now I realize how much I rely on my best magic. Grimm's just a tanuki without his fire magic, huh? I ain't a tanuki! Honestly, attempting to take it from me by force is rather uncivilized. You all signed this golden contract, a binding commitment that none of you has the power to destroy. No matter again, if shall is not there, then it's a different story. No matter the magic employed, you're completely powerless to put a scratch on it. So long as you have an anemone on top of your head, you have no choice but to obey my commands. I suppose I'll have you start by tidying up the lounge first. Ooh, ow! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Now hurry up and get to work. Food prep will begin when the cleanup is finished. Jade, Floyd, I leave the training of our new employees to you. Very well. Jack House-san from Savannah Claw, and you-san from Ramshackle, I believe. You're welcome to take your leave, though I do hope to see you return as our dear guest. You're welcome anytime. Outsiders are shown the door. Damn! This manga is so good. Oh my god. Hold on, let's see. Okay. I love the description for Azul. It is amazing. House warden of Night Raven College's Octavinelle dorm. He's well-mannered, but a quite calculative miser. Yes. And I love him for it. Advancing full speed ahead. Wait, do we have the title of the chapter here? No. Okay. In front of Mastro Lounge, we've been thrown right out. Damn it. We're gonna fall back and regroup. Hold on. Did I miss the title of the chapter? Or am I going nutso? Okay. Just in case, this chapter is titled School Business. Damn it. We're gonna fall back and regroup. But Grim and the others, you saw what happened. Everyone's attacks, they were deflected by Azul's contracts. I guess because it was contract violations. Yeah, and those twin bodyguards are a problem. We can't go into this unarmed. Okay, then if that's the case, then come on back to my dorm. You made all this? Damn! Can't get to work on a right strategy if in your stomach's empty, eh? To lay it all out, the student with sea anemones on their heads made a deal with Azul and breached the terms of their contract. Don't do that. The contract was in exchange for the study guide that will guarantee a high test score. To rank among the top 50 students on the roster. They thought it'd be a cinch and jump at the chance, but it was a trap. Azul didn't make the deal with just one person. He contracted it with a ton. In the end, they all got high scores. Dude, I would have said, hey, you saying 90? Nah, I want 100. Have it so I get 100. In the end, they all got high scores, so it wasn't enough to get them a place on the roster. And that bunch of morons ended up breaching the terms of their contracts, which was exactly what Azul planned. See, Azul wouldn't have planned this shit if you would have said that, nah, you saying 90, nah, I want 100. Have it so I could get 100. Because then that way, you would have been in the top 50. See? Grim is always getting bad marks. Figured something wasn't right. Using someone else's power to up your grades, there's not even any point. Wasting an opportunity to show people what you could do, that alone is idiotic. Well, again, as I said, if you have the contract right, and you said, hey, I know people would be sus about cheating and shit. Be like, nah, have it so I could get 100. I don't want to settle for 90. Nah, if you have it so I can get 100, give it. If the rest, and also, and this is why you read contracts. You read them because it'd be like, wait a minute, you saying if I don't get in the top 50, I gotta be your servant? That's a little sus to me. There's gotta be an out, and it can't be just the top 50. Nah, have it to where I'm in the top 100. See what happens. The rest of the student body were as principled and serious as you, Halcon. It would spare me so much difficulty. This dumpling is scrumptious. Oh, and Mage, what did you get here? I was not able to stop Ashin Gradokan from pursuing his little business venture this year either. Business? What do you mean? Azul Ashin Gradokan, second-year house warden of Octavinelle. Much like Roseheart's-kun, he is a highly capable student, already running a dorm in his second year, but there's a quite big problem. Yeah, Kitty, there is a big problem. You are not the problem, though. The problem being the swindling? If that's the case, you're the head mage. Can't you make him stop? Well, it's exactly because I am a teacher that I cannot put a stop to him. Those study guides he provided, there was no illegitimate activity involved, such as stealing test questions or answers. He created this well-polished study guide by studiously researching questions from past tests. Damn, that is smart! I gotta give him props for that. And those tests stretch back to 100 years ago. A century's worth of test questions? Damn, that's sneaky. To make something like that all with his own strength, I gotta hand it to him. Seriously. Man, that deserves major props. See, this is why I'm like, yeah, give me 100, bruh. In other words, the legitimacy itself is the problem. Is that what you're saying? How can you hit the nail on the head, dude? Jack is smart. As a teacher, I can hardly prohibit a student from crafting an exam study guide via honest work, nor can I prohibit a student from helping their friends study out of kindness. If you did, you'd be telling students no study and no helping out your buds. But the same thing happened last year. See, Sewell is just fucking smart. He is making sure he covers his bases. His study guides didn't have such a wide reputation, so the commotion was much more contained. This year, however, rumors abounded that if one wished to score well on the exam, they should visit Mastro Lounge. And the nasty caveat in the contract in the event of a breach stayed hush-hush because of the binding NDA, so it would seem. See, NDAs are good like that. And so, thus did Ashingradakan have a steady stream of students signing up to accept his bargain this year. And the test average across all subjects and years has jumped above 90, so most of the students cheated. I don't know if cheating would be the right word for this, though. The collateral for the contracts was the person's specialty magic. Does that mean the students who signed up with Azul last year, they've never gotten their skills back? Actually, he said he'd return the skills he took on one condition, so that if I granted him permission to run Mastro Lounge on campus. So that was the arrangement we made. Damn, what? See, Azul is sneaky. It was in my office. Night Raven College is a historic and prestigious institution famed for producing the finest of magicians, and yet the campus is replete with students capable of only minor feats of magic, which is very troublesome indeed. Which is why I have a proposal for you, Head Mage. I have a proposal for you, Chaos Kitty. Yeah, I think you will find it quite beneficial. Is how he framed it. That fucking schemer is right. What a schemer. No wonder even Leona Senpai wants nothing to do with him. See, he's smart. He's like, nah. But he's a lion. And, well, Azul's a fish, technically. So, yeah. And when to offer to contribute 10% of the proceeds to the school, you should have asked for 20% or at least 30%. In such a mutually that is not a beneficial arrangement. No, you should be getting 30 or 40%. So you're getting something out of this. Yeah. Just what will he demand this year? I'm like, just what will he demand this year? Oh, no. As long as it is for the sake of our poor students, I will likely be accepting his proposition again, since I am kind. Why must every student in our school arrive with some amount of baggage to sort out? I think I'm seeing where this is going. And so, Yukon, could you persuade Ashingrada to stop at this study guide scheme for me? I knew it. Nope. There's no way he's the type to listen to be persuaded. Ramshackle's dorm food expenses have been mounting up as of late. Well, he could always cook for them. You must be terribly strapped for cash. What's to do here? I can't have our food budget getting cut. Even so, isn't this biting off more than I could chew? And not only that, but because I'm so preoccupied researching a way to return someone home, I have a little to no time to address other problems. But you needn't worry about that, since I'm kind. Teachers like this, it's no wonder our students are the way they are. This isn't any choice at all. I'll do what I can. I'll do what it is I can. Is that so? You'll accept my request then? I'll be on my way now. So what are you going to do? Gonna start us off with some investigating. Working out what there is to know. Yeah, the basics of hunting is knowing the opponent. See, this is why you gotta cook in the kitchen. You get it? My bad. The next day, there he is. He really came. It's all right to be playing hooky. Same goes for me, of course. It's a direct order from the head mage. He'll let it slide. Besides, I don't like admitting defeat. There's a chance to uncover the secret to Azul's strength. I want to know what it is, too. First period music class. Today's choir practice is together with Class E. Ooh, practicing by part. Oh, Riddle is doing the conducting. Raise your voices. Of course. Azul has an amazing voice. I'll have to keep up. This guy's good. Got a real fine voice. No shit. Ask... Of course the cat's name is Lucius. Animal linguistics. Ask Lucius the question on the blackboard in cat tongue and translate what he answers into human speak. Kitty. Maybe I'll learn how to speak kitties. Let's see. Both your translation and pronunciation are terrible. Would anyone else like to try? Ashigrada, go ahead. Yes, sir. Kitty didn't respond. Wow, wow. Lucius-san says he hasn't had a treat in 3 hours, Professor. Wow, well done, Ashingrado. Correct. Kitty, you haven't had a treat today, huh? Reptilia, you are not happy either, huh? I'll fix you later. She's not happy with me. I know I need to clean you up with the lint brush because Zeno is rubbing up on her. He doesn't just understand animal languages, he can speak them too. I didn't catch a word of that. 3rd period potionology. Today I'll be having you prepare potions in pairs of 2. All right. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Whoa, here's an extract I made from a blend of 120 different kinds of medicinal herbs. Of course. Beluga tooth, a sturgeon egg, aurora moth scales, mermaid tears, all mixed and finished. Child of Ursula, man. Then we add the extract. A success. If you drink this potion, you could transform one body part into that of an animal. Good boy, you just formulated a potion that appears on 3rd-year final exams. The rest of you pups should learn from Ashingrado. He brews high-level potions perfectly. He's got some real skill. Now in the cafeteria, now for today's lunch. I believe I will have the squid-ink pasta. Oops, I do need my vegetables as well. An a la carte meal would be quite nutritionally lopsided. Most importantly, I would gain weight. See? He doesn't get hungry eating so little? This one lavish spread, gotta eat right to make it to the end of the day. But seems to me like Azul's the perfect honor student. Not even a bit for us to work with. Oh, everybody all right? Azul worked us ragged. I'm dead tired. Cleaning Octavinelle dorm, waiting tables in the lounge, going on grocery runs. He's working us into the ground. I got called in at 6 a.m. today. I gotta help out the Mostro Lounge again after this. You made a deal with Azul. It's off with your head. Yeah, House Warden Rosehearts was so mad that he made me write out a statement of regret. Yeah, you deserve that. The sea anemone on my head won't come off. I look ridiculous. And you reap what you sow. To think he's working you down to the bone like this. Everyone eat bento and get your energy back. I made a whole loaf of handmade onigiri with Benito. This is my first meal of the day. Yum. Gotta pick up the pace and do something before they up and keel over. Oh my, what seems to be the matter? Such a glum face. It's a sea anemone colony. Here they are, the look-alike brothers. The opponent that must be dealt with appears. Of course they are. Now let's get to chapter 4. Oh god, Azul. I freaking like it. I love Azul's. House Warden of Night Raven College's Octavinelle dorm. He's well-mannered, but a quite calculative miser. I just fucking love him. I love reading his character description. Chapter 4 is titled Temporary Respite. Being worked to the bone. Dude, they look so cute in their waiter outfits, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, there they are, the look-alike brothers. Everyone is in the middle of a meal when they're real hair raisin. We very much appreciate your visit to Mostro Lounge yesterday. We sincerely apologize for being too preoccupied to welcome you properly. I am Jade Leech, the Vice House Warden of Octavinelle dorm. Hey, I'm Floyd Leech. Dude, the Leech brothers, that is so appropriate. It is. We met Yusan once before. He seemed to be playing at Spy with Riddleson and the others at the time, however. Spy? Well, looking into all the injuries that were happening before the Maganliv tournament, Maga tournament, we were asking after the athletes on the rosters, the 2 of them were playing for Octavinelle. By the way, it would appear as though something is causing you quite the distress. Well, certain someone's been working me to death. You could say it's pretty distressing. Yeah, that's right. At least let us have our grub in peace. Aha! The sea enemies that breached our contracts have something to say. You are in no position to be complaining. Shut it. Oh, what a piece of shit. Okay. Rather than anemones, I was actually addressing you. Prefect of Ramshackle Dorm Yusan. Yes? Pufferfish-chan, or maybe Lumpfish? You look like you'd be a good squeeze. He's gonna squeeze me? What? What are you so scared of? Just like a shrimp. Scaredy shrimp. Little Shrimp-chan could work. Little Shrimp? Floyd enjoys assigning sea creature nicknames to others. Let's get along, Little Shrimp-chan. I don't know know if I would call him a shrimp. Pufferfish sounds more appropriate. Now, returning to the topic at hand. Could the source of Yusan's distress be the sea anemone dummies? Anemone dummies, perhaps? Perhaps, he says, looking all smug. What's with you, all prickly like a sea urchin? I'm no sea urchin, I'm a wolf. If the sea anemones are the source of your distress, I believe it would be in your best interest to consult directly with Azul. Azul himself? Indeed, he is a Oh, no, no, no! No, Kitty! He's as benevolent as the sea witch herself, one of the great seven. No, he is not! Stop it! I am most certain that you will listen to all of your troubles. Doesn't he, Flotsam and... It's Flotsam and Jetsam. That's who they are. Yep, he will fix up any problem. Like, say, if you want to free the sea anemones or something like that. Of course it will not be free of charge. So that's your angle. You want you to contract with him. Do not bare your fangs in such a manner. Land creatures are quite the ferocious sort. We're just sharing this info with you out of the kindness of our hearts, right, Jade? Indeed, Floyd. We simply aren't the kind of people to overlook a poor soul in need. Yeah, that's Flotsam and Jetsam, all right. Yeah. Yes, it is. If this little conversation has sparked your interest, do come by Mastro Lounge this evening after 9 p.m. We will prepare a most delicious tea for you. We'll be waiting, little Shrimp-chan. My heart was pounding my heart all that while. So does that mean, depending on what you and Azul are able to work out, there's a chance that we might get that we're gonna get out of this? We beg you, free us! Dude, he's gonna end up cooking for them, huh? Bunch of brown nosers. Jack, why are you so amazing? You don't get how bad it is because you don't have an anemone on your head. This all started because you wanted an easy alma exam. Jack's got you there. We're already regretting all that. Come on. Yeah, I'm never going to do that again. Next time I'll accept my results, even if it means failing. Oh, come on. You're supposed to say you'll work hard and not fail at all. So what's it going to be? You going to let them talk you into it? I'm a bit wary of it all, but this might be a right good chance. We've been on Azul Senpai all day, and we haven't had a hint of anything to show for it. I think it may just be worth it to hear what he has to say. For the first time, I think I'm all right with the idea of accepting you as a prefect. Only now? If you succeed, I'll promote you to a higher-ranking henchman. I'm still gonna be a henchman? Fine. All carefree like that, you're gonna get yourself into trouble, so I'm coming with you. Yeah! Yeah, Jack is smart for this. Really? Jack is so kind. Don't get me wrong, I just don't like what Azul's up to. The sea anemone again. At least let me have my lunch break in peace. Counting on you, you. And there they go. Yeesh, they're hopeless. Anyway, guess we're going to Mastro Lounge tonight. This looks so sick, though. It's real bustin' in here. Reminds me of our family restaurant. We're on enemy territory now. Stay on your toes. Ah, little Shrimp-chan. Welcome. Oh, sea urchin's here, too. I'm telling you, I'm not a sea urchin. Well, thank you for your promptness. Would this be your first time here? I've been wondering this since lunch, but do you have a thing for asking questions you already know the answers to? Just to be on the safe side. If I may be so presumptuous, I would like to offer some guidance in order for you to be able to fully enjoy your experience here. Mastro Lounge is a gentleman's social club. Quarrels with other dorms are prohibited. All students are expected to abide by Octavinelle's rules while on the premises. Oh yeah, we got a 1-drink minimum here, so order a glass of something. Now then, dear patrons, how may we help you? I want to discuss about those sea anemones. Understood. The manager is meeting with another client at the moment. May we kindly ask you to wait in the meantime? Sea anemone-san, lead our guests to a table and take their orders, please. Sorry, gotta run these drinks first. We're swamped. Can you at least take an order? You keep pushing everything on us while you take it easy. Oh my, these lowly anemones have quite the nerve talking back like this. Ace, Deuce, Azul has put us in charge of instructing the new hires, and impudent newcomers are to be disciplined too. That face, man. Ooh! Crap! Oh man, what do you think you're doing piling up more work when we're already this damn busy? Well, if you didn't mess with us while we were working, this wouldn't have happened. What's that? I'm not hearing any apologies. That's going overboard now, don't you think? Oh dear, this will not do, dear patron. As we have already explained, you are obliged to obey the rules of Octavinelle here at the lounge. Rules? You're just hazing him. Makes me sick. So what? You two gonna take their places? Huh? You hit your head or something? Ah, that's great. Let's go with that. Bastard, don't just decide on your own. We will accept anyone as long as they're diligent with their work. I'm seriously worn out here. Come on, please. Grim's in the back covered in bubbles from dishwashing, you know. Hey, that drink I ordered, I'll be right there. This isn't the food I asked for. Take my order already. Everything is falling apart. I can't just leave it as it be. Alright, I'm gonna help. What? Our plan? This place is about to burst. This is no time to be talking with Azul Senpai. Fine, let's wrap this up quick. I want to get out of here and go to bed. Go to bed? Still 9 p.m. What time do you usually go to bed? 10 p.m. You're such a goody two-shoes. So you two gonna help out then? We cannot keep our customers waiting. Please make haste. Where do we start? Let's figure out what all is going on and assign roles. There's a bunch of empty plates on the tables. Lots of people waiting to order too. Okay, Jack, you're gonna be cleaning up the tables and taking new orders on your way to the back. Ace, you're quick on your feet, so you're gonna be in charge of drinks. Deuce, grab any empty plates and glasses you see and go give Grim a hand. I'm gonna be in the kitchen. I'm counting on y'all. And yeah, there we go. Got the cleaning it going. All the orders have been taken and no one is waiting anymore. Things should calm down now, yeah? You can sure put out those dishes fast, you. Bartending was something else, Ace. Looking real good. Thanks for helping out, little shining pal. To handle a crowd of that size, splendid work. Azul. Yep, here he comes. I'm terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Right this way, if you will. The VIP room has been prepared for you. Jade, Floyd, some tea for our dear patrons. Understood. Ooh. I think we saw the VIP room in chapter 1. Yeah, here we are. What is this place? Are we still inside the school? That's a safe, right? Kind of like a bank. That's probably where the contracts are. Now then, do not just stand in the entryway. Come inside. Excuse us, we have your tea, and there's something you wish to discuss with me? Well, won't you take off all the sea anemones from everybody and set them free? Why, that is quite a demand for you to make of me. What has brought you to make such a request? It's too cruel to be working people to the bone. I can't just stand by and watch it happen. Oh, you, son, you are simply deeply worried about others. Not a kind-hearted person. It is my personal policy to provide aid to troubled souls. Very well. However, nothing is free of charge. If there is something that you want, you must pay the price. It is only reasonable, yes? Already I am being lured to the bottom of the deep, dark sea. With contracts and sweet words, he tears away everything his opponents hold dear. He is truly the merchant of the Des. Yes! I love this bill! I love this bill! Yes! He really is Ursula, isn't he? Yep, so now we get to the final chapter of this live reaction, which is titled Signing the Contract. Here we go. The important thing is the contract. Negotiating with Azul. If the release of the 225 people who contracted with me is what you wish to negotiate, I will have you pay the price. 225 people? So that's how many contracts you made. Jade and Floyd did a bit of proactive market outreach this year, thanks to which I've had no shortage of clients ready to make deals with me. What kind of price are we looking at? Let me see. You do not possess any magic power. You're not gifted with a beautiful voice, nor are you an heir to any kingdom. You're a completely ordinary human being. Considering the extent of your request, I will require adequate collateral. For example, usage rights for Ramshackle Dorm, which is currently under use on supervision, etc. Huh? To be frank, I've been looking to open a second Mastro Lounge location. I believe that Ramshackle Dorm would be most fitting. You all were aiming for that from the start. No deal can be achieved without collateral. He is... whether it is like physical collateral or financial collateral, yeah, I would agree with that. Moreover, while you say that you wish to free my employees, they are not being subjected to wrongful labor. This is true. They agreed to the terms of their contracts when they made their deal with me. Poor unfortunate souls they may be. But contracts are not conditional to the emotional interjections of third parties. He's right. That is to say, we are through here, to put it plainly. Hold on a sec. Grim, what's up with all the bubbles? If you mix that deal, I don't gotta do this anymore, right? I don't want to wash your dishes anymore. Grim-san, I do not appreciate underpaid employees who skip work in order to eavesdrop. Floyd, remove him this instant. Kay. No, wait a moment, you two. You-san, Grim-san, the only student in your dorm, has made his appeal. What say you? Will you provide Ramshackle as collateral and make a deal with me? You save me. You don't do it. No matter how you look at it, you're at the disadvantage here. Just offer your cooking services, Jesus. I tell him no, and we're going to be back to square one. But all dependent on what he wants. There's a chance of us losing the dorm? I'll contract with you, Azul-senpai. I want to hear the terms. Hey, the terms of your contract shall be... Before the sun sets on the third day, you are to visit the Coral Seas Atlantica Memorial Museum and pilfer a certain photograph. You're telling us to steal a piece of art? No, it is not art. What I want you to acquire is a photo taken 10 years ago to commemorate a visit by Prince Rayleigh. A prince's commemorative photo? It is simply a photo panel placed near the museum entrance with no historic value whatsoever. Borrowing it would be entirely overlooked. Then why are you making us do it? Something without obstacles can scarcely be called a challenge. I would be at a personal disadvantage if your terms were too simple. This is not a charity. Atlantica Memorial Museum is a renowned tourist attraction with over 20 different cultural artifacts and, yeah, I know what this is going. National treasures of the Coral Sea, such as the silver comb and the Mermaid Princess cork opener, among many others. Yeah. This will not be akin to finding a speck of gold dust on the seabed. Now that you mention it, didn't we go there on a field trip back in elementary school? Hold on. The nation of the Coral Sea is at the bottom of the ocean, right? You're asking a lot for people with no fins or gills. Aren't these terms impossible to meet? Yeah, that's right. I can't breathe underwater. But that is but part of the challenge you are meant to overcome. Is what I would like to say, but fear not. Jade, show it to them. Very well. Ooh, this is a magic potion that will allow you to breathe underwater. Please make good use of it. Really? Yes. According to legend, the sea witch herself helped the poor mermaid princess that fell in love with a human by giving her legs with which she could walk on land. A benevolent heart is most important. Now then, will you be making a deal with me and signing a contract? I haven't got all day. Make your decision quickly. Well, I got no other choice. It's straight from the movie! And it says for all eternity! No! He signed it! And there we have it. With that, our contract is sealed. Should you successfully steal that photo from the Atlantica Memorial Museum and bring it to me before sunset in 3 days, you have my word that I will release the 225 sea anemones who do my bidding. But should you fail, Ramshackle dorm will belong to me, and I shall have you join my underlings. What the hell are you thinking? I've seen enough of Grim and the others suffering. I had to do something. How soft-hearted can you get, you? Jade, Floyd, see to our dear patrons. I am looking forward to sunset of the third day. I can't afford to lose. I'm so hungry. It feels like my stomach is touching my back. I want to get to bed. Oh, so this is Ramshackle Dorm. This is my first time inside, but it is quite charming. There's ghosts here, right? Sounds like it's going to be fun. It can be easily accessed straight from the school without requiring the use of mirrors. Perfect for Monstro Lounge's second location. What? Why are you two coming inside? I mean, you put this dorm up as collateral in your contract with Azul, so unlike the others, Yusan does not possess any skill for Azul to take for safekeeping. So we will be confiscating this dorm instead. Confiscating? Yeah? Until the terms of your contract are fulfilled, this dorm belongs to Azul. As I must ask that you take your leave immediately. We'll wait while you get your stuff. Get the goods in time, and we'll give it back, all back, you know. The moment it officially becomes property of Azul, we shall be disposing of all personal belongings. Please prepare accordingly. I gotta get all my cans of tuna, all my stuff for cooking the ingredients. How much of it can I bring along? It is all fruitless. After sunset on the third day, Ramshackle will belong to me. Woo! The plot! The overplot! The third day. Sunset on the third day. We're going to see the overplot. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god. I love the connection we're getting with Ursula here. I love it. It is perfection. And I like this twist here, though. I do. I like that we're not just gonna see you cook. Nah. And I love the scene. Yes! But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys like this more than Hearts of... I really think that this one is better than Riddle's story, for sure. Savannah Claw, I'm going to catch up with next. But I think I like this one the most so far. I think I probably will like Savannah Claw a little bit more because Leona, I think, is a very interesting character. But this one, I really like the connection, the really close connection we have with the Little Mermaid here. I think it's very interesting. And I really like Jack as a character, too. Jack is very interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Twisted Wonderland content. You always can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.